Good for you.
Hey, how are you? Good, thank you. Good morning. Oh, there we go. Good morning, scholars. How are you? Okay. So I might just talk. I'm feeling awkward. How are you doing? Good. Are you ready for your spelling bee?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming to our Heritage Spelling Bee. I know the kids have studied and worked really hard. So regardless of the outcome for today, I want you all to take a deep breath right now and feel super proud of making it this far, because that is a super fun accomplishment. And now the rest of our school get to share along with us on our live feed. They're cheering you on from the classroom. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I'm Mrs. Dehart. I teach Hal here at Heritage and Anchor Point. Katie Woodridge, principal.
Pamela Raleigh, reading specialist.
Here and ready to go. All right, spellers, just a few things to talk about. When you come up, when it's your turn, you'll come up, I'll tell you the word, I'll read you a sentence, and then you try your best to spell the word. If you need me to repeat the word, just say, can you please repeat the word, or repeat the word, and I can do that for you. If you really want to know extra details, you can ask me for the definition, which is what it means. Maybe that will help you a little bit with the spelling, but you don't have to do that, okay? A few quick things to think about. If you say a letter and you decide in your brain, oh man, I want a different letter. Unfortunately, we can't do that in the spelling bee. So if the word was dog and you say dog, O. I know that you know it, but we have to take the first letter that we say. So just take a deep breath and think before you say, okay? If your word is a little bit longer and you lose track of your letters, like house, and you say H, O, U, and you want to start over, you can do that. As long as the letters have been correct, you could say H-O-U, I'm starting over, H-O-U-S-E. See the difference there? Okay. Those are the main things I want to tell you about. When the person right before you is up, you can go ahead and stand up and be ready to roll. Okay, so when Gracie goes, then Grayson's gonna stand up and he's gonna be ready to go. Okay, does anyone have any quick questions for me? Okay, Emma?
If the word has capital letters, do we have to say like capital and then
You do not, good question. So if the word was Huskers, then you do not have to say capital H. Nope, good question, Gracie.
If there's like a word that has two spellings, then could you does it matter what kind?
It does. So then you'll want to ask me, which word is this? Can you tell me the definition? And then I'll tell you if it's a sun baby or a sun in the sky. Questions? Grayson?
Can we sound it first?
In your head you can, but you don't want to say the letters out loud because they could be right or they could be wrong. So sound it out, take a deep breath. There's no rush. Okay? All right, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, Raphael, you may begin. Sorry, one last thing. After each round, if you stay in, you can go ahead and stay in your seat. If you got out that round, then you can join your family in the audience. And if your family is not here today, that's totally fine. I'm sure lots of these families will love for you to sit with them, okay? Or this top area here. All right, Raphael, come on up. So then Sela, you can stand up, sweetie, and wait your turn. I'm sorry, Selah. That's my fault. Raphael, your word is wig. She decided to wear a colorful wig to the costume party.
Wig. W-I-G. Wig.
That is correct. Good job, Emma, for standing up. Bed. After a long day at work, I eagerly sank into the comfort of my soft bed.
Bed. B-E-D.
That is correct. She completed the challenging puzzle with ease.
She. S-H-E.
That
She.
is correct. Sorry, I'm kind of cutting you off there. Can. After months of training, he discovered that he can run a marathon.
C-A-N. Can.
That is correct. Hand. She extended her hand to help the elderly woman cross the street. Hand.
H-A-N-D.
That is correct. Nap. After a delicious lunch, I decided to take a short nap.
N-A-P.
That is correct. And despite the challenges, they were determined to see their project through all the way to the end.
E-N-D.
That is correct. Had. She had already finished her homework by the time she watched TV.
Had. H-A-D. Had.
That is correct. See. I can't wait to see the beautiful sunset.
C. S-E-E.
That is correct. Cup. She carefully sipped her tea from the delicate cup.
K. C. U. P.
So you did know how to spell it, but we said K first, so that's not correct this time. You can sit back down. Good job, Grayson, that's all right. Lid. He carefully lifted the lid off of the mysterious box.
L-I-D.
That is correct. Left. She quickly grabbed her keys and left the house.
Left. L-E-F-T.
That is correct. Last. I attended the last concert of this season. Last.
L-A-S-T.
That is correct. Spin. The children took turns trying to spin the colorful wheel.
Spin. S-P-I-N. Spin.
That is correct. Glad. I was glad to receive such positive feedback from my teacher. Glad.
Glad. G-L-A-D.
That is correct. Floor. She dropped the pencil and it rolled across the floor.
F-L-O-O-O.
That is correct. And that is the end of round one. Good job. Grayson, you can join the audience, sweetie. Grayson, you can join the audience. Yes, good job. And this is the beginning of round two. We'll do the exact same thing where you stand up and wait your turn. Ashia? Spot. Bo looked for a good spot to hide in the kitchen.
Spot. S-P-O-T, spot.
That is correct. Cold. Mira's hands were cold after playing outside.
Cold. COLD. Cold.
That is correct. Grab. Emmy had to grab her baby sister to keep her warm. Grab.
Grab. G-R-A-B. Grab.
That's correct. Bump. Jerry's brother would always try to bump him when they were sitting in the back seat together. Bump.
B-U-M-P. Bump.
That is correct. Dunk. Daryl likes to dunk his Oreos in milk. Dunk.
D-U-G. C-K.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Okay, that you can sit down too. Miss. Pamela will miss her best friends during summer vacation. Miss.
M-I-S-S.
That is correct. Lamp. John turned on his lamp to read a book. Lamp.
L-A-M-P.
That is correct. Lost. Micah found his lost glasses between the couch cushions.
L-O-S-T.
That is correct. Green. The bleach Ashley spilled ruined her favorite green shirt.
Green. G-O-E-E-N. Green.
That is correct. Math. She used her skills to learn math in class.
M-A-T-H.
That is correct. Warm. The blanket I let you use was to help you stay warm and cozy. Warm.
W-A-R-M.
That is correct. Bear. A big bear with long teeth was in the forest. Bear.
B-E-A-R.
That is correct. Pick. Mom held out the bowl of candy and asked Richie to pick just one.
Pick. P-I-C-K. Pick.
That is correct. Muddy. Isabel's mom made her take off her muddy boots before coming inside. Muddy.
Muddy. M-U-D-Y.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You had a lot of the right letters. Two D's. Good job, Susie. Shirt. Jamal accidentally wore his shirt inside out at school. Shirt.
SHIRT.
That is correct, and that's the end of our second round. If you have an incorrect spelling, you can join the audience. Good work. Great job. All right, in round 3, Raphael. There you go. Feet. Humans walk on 2 feet. Feet.
F-E-E-T. Feet.
That is correct. Happy. Juliet always feels tired but happy after a long day. Happy. That is correct. Lunch. Hannah and Josh took a break from hiking and ate lunch at a scenic waterfall. Lunch.
Lunch. LUNCH. Lunch.
That is correct. Lake. My family and I went to Colorado and went fishing in a beautiful lake. Lake.
LAKE.
That is correct. Shape. Carlos tried to make pancakes in the shape of superheroes. Shape.
S-H-A-P-E.
That's correct. Deep. The hole was so deep I couldn't see the bottom. Deep.
D-E-E-P.
That's correct. Spill. Matilda was careful not to spill the milk as she carried her mug. Spill.
S-P-I-L-L.
That is correct. Here. The GPS says turn here. Here.
H-E-O-E.
That is correct. Shops. Ariel. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to say the sentence?
No.
S-H-O-P-A-D-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You had a lot of the right letters, Grayson. Great job. All right, Emily. Fresh. Luca picked up fresh apples from the farmer's market. Fresh.
Fresh. F-O-E-S-H.
That is correct. Soup. When Lena was feeling sick, vegetable noodle soup always made her feel better. Soup.
S W P.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect this time. Good work. Count. I taught my little sister how to count to 10. Count.
Count. C-O-U-N-T. Count.
That is correct. Drift. Luca let his paper boat drift along the river. Drift.
D O I F T.
That is correct. And that is the end of our round. All right, Raphael. Tired. After a long day at the park, Brenda felt so tired. Tired.
Tired. T-I-R-E-D. Tired.
That is correct. Juice. I squeezed some oranges to make fresh orange juice. Juice.
S J U I C E.
That is correct. World. Emma plans to travel all around the world when she grows up. World.
World. W-O-R-L-D. World.
That is correct. Soap. Hannah scrubbed her hands with soap and water. Soap.
S-O-A-P. So,
That is correct. Tools. Jamie bought her father a new set of tools for Christmas. Tools.
T-O-O-L-S.
That is correct. Large. Tony prefers large dogs because he says there's more of them to cuddle. Large.
L-A-R-G-E.
That is correct. Please. After a reminder from her father about the magic word, Ellie asked him again to please pass the salt. Please.
P-L-E-E-S.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay. Alone. Libby was alone in the corner, quietly reading. Alone.
A-L-O-N-E. Alone.
That is correct. Click. Ken had to click the button to make the remote work. Click.
T-L-I-C-K.
That is correct. Learn. Baron loves to learn new things about dinosaurs. Learn.
Learn. L-E-A-R-N.
That is correct. Roof. Rick and Joe climbed on the roof to clean out the gutters. Roof.
O-O-F.
That is correct. And that's the end of our guide. Right. Peter was thrilled to find the ripe blueberries on the bush in his backyard. Right.
Right. R-I-E-E.
That is correct. Splash. When the lifeguard walked away, Kevin and Cecil started to splash each other with water. Splash.
Slash. S-P-A. S-H.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good work. Frosty. Mateo put on a thick coat and gloves before walking to school in the frosty weather.
Frosty. F-R-O-S-T-Y.
That is correct. Group. At recess, Missy joined the group of kids playing tag on the lawn. Group.
G-R-O-U-P.
That is correct. Straps. Before every drive, mom always straps the baby into the car seat. Straps.
STRAPS.
Mushy. Rena's favorite part of dinner was the mushy pudding her grandpa made. Mushy.
LUSHY.
That's correct. Feast. The king planned a feast to celebrate his upcoming marriage. Feast.
SEAS.
That's correct. Spine. Nala found her favorite book in the library by looking at the spine. Spine.
SPINE.
That is correct. Sign. The sign told Melanie that she had arrived in the library. Sign.
Sign. SIGN. Sign.
That is correct. Grins. Nora grins from ear to ear whenever someone mentions her spelling bee attendance. Grins.
GOI N. S.
That is correct. And that's the end of our round. We're doing the audience together. Glow. Divina wrote a painting. I'm sorry, what? Oh, look, I'm going to tell you the sentence. Do you want me to tell you the sentence?
No.
Like glow in the dark. Glow.
Glow. GLOW. Glow.
That is correct. Some of you are just like, no, we're getting this on the road here. Raindrop. Alfonso watched a raindrop slide from the car window. Raindrop.
Raindrop. RAINDROP. Raindrop.
That is correct. Enjoy. Ellie would always enjoy herself at the local swimming pool. Enjoy.
ENJOY.
That's correct. Outside. After being scolded by her frazzled mother, the children went outside to ride their bikes.
Outside. OUTSIDE.
That is correct. Great. Mr. Sinclair told his students that they had all done a great job on their projects.
GREAT.
That is correct. Summer. The best part of summer was weekly trips to the swimming pool. Summer.
SUMMER. Summer.
That's correct. Running. The children were running to catch the school bus. Running.
RUNNING.
That is correct. Honking. Honking in traffic made it difficult for Jonah to concentrate. Honking.
HOONKING.
That's correct. Caves. Blackbeard ventured into the dark caves, eager to find the spot where the treasure was hidden. Caves.
CAVES.
That is correct. And that's the end of our round. Or I can skip that. Maybe just keep going. Okay. Raphael. Monster. Peyton dressed up as a swamp monster for Halloween last year. Monster.
Monster. MONSTER. Monster.
That is correct. Video. Beatrice watched a funny video of puppies playing the piano. Video.
Video. VIDEO. Video.
That is correct. Below. Ivan's parents had to show him that there were no monsters below his bed. Below.
BELOW.
That's correct. Baseball. Tyler loves to play baseball and is a member of the local team. Baseball.
BACPPALA.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let's try that. Timer. Miguel used a timer to see how fast he could run. Timer.
TIMER.
That is correct. Behind. Look behind you, Mom said to Joey, who was looking for his shoes. Behind.
BEHIND.
That is correct. Catch. When my brother threw me the ball, I did everything I could to catch it.
CATCH.
That is correct. Blanket. Walter curled up under the nice warm blanket and fell asleep. Blanket.
BLANKET.
That is correct. Partner. As part of the assignment, each student had a partner to work with. Partner.
PARTNER.
That is correct. And that is the end of our lesson. Good job. All right, Control. Sarah always seems to either be too warm or too cold at school, where the teacher can control the temperature. Control.
Control. CONTROL.
That is correct. Poem. Jack's favorite poem is Where the Sidewalk Ends. Poem.
Poem. POEM. Poem.
That is correct. Token. Kai put another token into the arcade machine to play the game. Token.
TOKEN.
That is correct. Playground. The playground has swings, slides, monkey bars. Playground.
PLAYGOUND.
One missing letter. Incorrect. Good try. Eagle. Noel thought he spotted an eagle high overhead. Eagle.
EAGLE. Eagle.
That is correct. Young. When children are young, they need to ride in a car seat for their safety. Young.
YOUNG. Young.
That is correct. Layer. Grandma added one more layer of noodles in her lasagna. Layer.
Layer. LAYER. Layer.
That is correct. topics. The teacher told me that I could do my research project on any of the listed topics. Topics.
DOPICS.
That's correct. And that is the end of our next class. All right, Raphael. Bolts. Hilda locked the door with several heavy bolts to make sure it stayed closed. Bolts.
Bolts. B. Can you repeat the word?
The word is bolts. I locked the door with lots of bolts.
Bolt.
Bolts.
Bolts. B. I don't know.
That's all right. Try your best. Bolts.
Bolt. It's a hard.
It is hard.
Bolts. Bolts.
Yeah, you both say it. Some maybe different words. You're right. Bolts.
Bolts. What is it?
They are, I can give you the definition. There's not a definition. Oh, here we go. Wood or metal bars used to fasten a hole or a door. Like little bolts.
I don't know bolts.
That's fine. You just try your best.
Bolts. Is there an O or a U?
One of them, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I can't tell you.
Bolts.
You're saying it right. So now just think of how that sounds and spell what you hear.
Bolts. How do you spell bolts?
For you to know and for you to spell.
Please. I don't know how to spell bolts.
That's okay. Give it a shot.
Bolts. B-U-L-T-S. Bolts.
That's very close. Incorrect. Would you like me to tell you?
Yeah.
So you said B-U, but it's B-O, and then you said L-T-S. So just one little vowel change. Very close. Good job. All right, Emma. Jigsaw. Kim was behind. I'm gonna change that. I completed a jigsaw puzzle in the kitchen with my husband. Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. J-I-G-S-A-W.
That is correct. Spying. My sister had a sleepover and they caught me spying on their conversation.
Is it like spine on a book or spine?
Did you say, tell me one more time?
Is it like a spine on a book or spine?
Yes, okay, so I'm glad you clarified that. Let me change the sentence here. The detective was looking for clues by spying with his magnifying glass. Spying.
Spying. S-P-Y-I-N-G. Spying.
That is correct. Women. Women gained the right to vote in the United States in the year 1920. Women. Women.
W-O-M-E-N.
That is correct. Handstand. Anali and her friends had a contest to see who could hold a handstand the longest. Handstand.
H-A-N-D-S-T
Pretend. When I was little, I loved to play Barbies and pretend that they were going to a ball. Pretend.
Pretend. Can you please repeat that?
Uh-huh. Pretend. It means to use your imagination and make believe. Pretend.
P-R-E-T-E-N-D.
That is correct. Sideways. Alana likes to sleep sideways. Sideways.
S-I-D-E-W-A-Y-S.
That's correct. And that is an important. You can join the audience, okay? All right, so now, Emma, you'll start our round, sweetie. And Camila, you can stand and wait. All right. Welcome. Lucy was pleased by the welcome she received at the hotel. Welcome.
Welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome.
That is correct. Report. Timmy had to write a report about his favorite animal. Report.
R-E-P-O-R-T. Report.
That is correct. Fuel. My dad needed to go to the gas station to add some fuel to our van. Fuel.
F-U-E-L.
That is correct. Showed. Elon proudly showed his drawing to his parents. Showed.
S-H. O. W. E-D.
That is correct. Chuckle. The students couldn't help but laugh and chuckle as their teacher made a joke. Chuckle.
C-H-U. Can you repeat that, please?
Uh-huh. So a chuckle is a laugh. Chuckle.
C-H-U. K-L-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There's a C in the middle. So good work. Include. The chef decided to include some asparagus for his new menu item. Include.
I-N-C-L-U-A-E.
That is correct. And that is the end of our next Machine. Rather than hem the dress by hand, Clyde used his mom's sewing machine. Machine.
Machine. M. A. S. H-I-N-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The S is a C, Emma. Very close.
Now we're gonna what?
Mansion. Local children refused to go near the haunted mansion on the hill. Mansion.
N. A. C. H.
lot of the right sounds though. Spiral. Tyrone found a spiral seashell while walking on the beach. Spiral.
SPIRAL.
That is correct. Thread. Nina's aunt asked for her to find the yellow thread that she could use to sew. Thread.
THREAD.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There's an A in there too. Massive. The new TV was so massive that the family had to rearrange the whole living room. Massive.
MASSIVE.
That is correct. And that's the end of our Good job, girls. All right. Now, as we begin with our last two, what I was going to say was, for our first and second place, when one of you spells the word correctly, the next person will get an opportunity to spell their word. If you get it incorrect, then the first person needs to spell again to win the spelling bee. If the word is both incorrect, then we will have a new round. Okay? We get that? All right, Gracie, let's begin. Velvet. The princess wore a beautiful blue velvet robe. Velvet.
VELVET.
That is correct. Reeds. The reeds that grew by the pond had tops that looked like hot dogs. Reeds.
OEADS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect, but you can stay here, Mason. It's Gracie, you need to spell one more word. Your word is breathe. When we breathe in oxygen, that is what our lungs need. Breathe.
BREATHE.
That is correct. Good job, Mason, for second place. All right. Guys, all the questions are coming up.
Good job, you guys. We're gonna get a really big picture. Okay? Good job, you guys. Come on up, let's get a big picture, okay? Can you guys all get together on this bench? Some of you stand. Let me see your face. So there's no tears. You don't look like you're okay. Any more left out here? Some of you will sit, you stand up. And let's have some of you around this bench come over and just like that. Okay, can you do this for me? If you're sitting on this bench, stand up. Good picture, okay? Over here, come here.
Ms. Woodruff, should I let parents take, or do you just want to post? Yeah, if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to take pictures. I'm sure Ms. Woodruff will also post in the weekly. Yes. move.
I think we didn't get set up. I only said that once, and I would say it's like,
Hi guys, come on in.
I come in.
Go ahead and sign in.
I really like spelling.
How are you guys all feeling? Good.
Cold.
Cold?
Cold.
I know you always like to wear your coat. All right, guys.
I know, that's why I wear it, buddy.
I think we're all here now.
Everyone here.
Awesome. Yes, that's great. All right. Well, hi everyone. Thank you for coming to our B, and we are ready to get going. I'm Mrs. Dehart. I teach Hal here at Anchor Point.
Pamela Raleigh, I'm the reading specialist here.
Katie Woodward. Oh, sorry. That's all right. And guys, I'm going to talk to you for just a moment because I want you to all just be so proud that you're here. And remember, this is an elementary school spelling bee. So take a deep breath and just enjoy the experience and do your absolute best, okay? I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some rules for the bee. Of course, you'll come up and I'll give you your word. I can say the sentence that goes with it. You guys can ask me to repeat the word. You can ask me for a definition, and I can give whatever information you need about your word. The next person in line can stand up and wait their turn. Some things about answering for the spelling bee. You are welcome to restart your word if you get mixed up in your head, as long as you said the right letters. So, for example, house, you could say H-O-U, I'm starting over, H-O-U-S-E, because the letters were correct. Here's what you couldn't do. H-O-A, I mean, O, right? So, even though you know it, unfortunately, I have to go with your first letter. So, really take your time. There's no rush at all. Think about it in your mind, practice a little bit, and then go ahead and get your answer, okay? What? What did you say? Oh, okay. And yeah, after each round, if you were correct, you can stay in your seat. If you're incorrect, you can go ahead and join the audience. If your family's not here in person today, I'm sure a lot of these people would love an extra person to watch the bee with. Anyone have any quick questions for me about our spelling bee? All right, you're just ready to roll? All right. What? Oh, okay. All right, well then we are, let me get started on my words here. All right, we can begin. Come on up, and then Ritter, you can stand and wait your turn, City. All right. Your word is jigsaw. My husband and I completed a jigsaw puzzle in the kitchen.
J-I-G-S-A-W.
That is correct. Spying. The other side of the war was caught spying on the soldiers. Spying.
S-P-Y-I-N-G.
That is correct. Women. Women gained the right to vote in the United States in the year 1920. Women.
W-O-N-E-N.
That is correct. Handstand. Anjali and her friends had a contest to see who could hold a handstand the longest.
H-A-N-D-S-T-A-N-D.
That is correct. Pretend. When I was little, I loved to play Barbies and pretend they were going to a ball. Pretend.
PREND.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You had the right letters, Avery, so just a little bit mixed up. Good job, sweetie. Sideways. Alana likes to sleep sideways, but her brother always sleeps on his back. Sideways.
SIDEWAYS.
That is correct. And welcome. Lucy was pleased by the welcome she received at the hotel. Welcome.
WELCOME.
That is correct. Soft.
S.
Oh, hold on. Did you want to put it down or are you okay? Okay.
Put it down.
Oh, just right on top. So you guys can move it if you'd like. I'm gonna finish the sentence. Softly. Claire sang softly to her new baby cousin. Softly.
SOFTLY.
That is correct. Cobweb. Bobby brushed a cobweb from his face going through the attic stairs. Cobweb.
COBWEB.
That is correct. Report. Timmy had to write a report about his favorite animal. Report.
REPORT.
That is correct. Chuckle. The students couldn't help but laugh and chuckle at their teacher and her funny joke. Chuckle.
CHUCKLE.
That is correct. Include. The chef decided to include asparagus tonight. Include.
INCLUDE.
That is correct.
Include.
That is correct. Highway. The construction on the interstate highway system is almost complete. Highway.
HIGHWAY. Highway.
That is correct. Recess. My favorite part of the day is running out of the doors to recess.
RECESS.
That is correct. You're disqualified. Yeah, let's do that. Just pass it. Okay, right over here. You okay? Your word is rodent. A tiny rodent scurried across the forest floor. Rodent.
RODENT.
That's correct. Gasped. Everyone in the movie theater gasped at the plot twist.
TASPE.
That is correct. Taxi cab. In New York City, I called for a taxi cab to get me to the airport. Taxi cab.
TAXICAB.
That is correct. Sandwich. I opened up my cold lunch and there was a beautiful sandwich waiting for me. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
That is correct. Leaking. After the downpour, there was rain leaking through the kitchen ceiling. Leaking.
Leaking.
That is correct. Machine. Rather than hemming the dress by hand, Clyde used his mom's sewing machine.
MACHIN.
That is correct. Spiral. Tyrone found a spiral seashell on the beach. Spiral.
SPIRAL.
That is correct. Thread. Nina asked her mom for a yellow piece of thread. Thread.
THREAD.
That is correct. Saturn. Saturn takes about 29.5 Earth years to make a revolution around the sun. Saturn.
SATURN.
That is correct. Massive. The new TV was so massive that the family had to rearrange the living room. Massive.
MASSIVE.
That is correct. Awesome. And that's the end of our first round. Very good. Oh, sign up. Yes. All right. Ready? Velvet. The king wore a blue velvet robe. Velvet. That's correct. Should. Dad should be home in 15 minutes. Should.
SHOULD.
That is correct. Violet. Thea picked a violet from the garden and tucked it in her ear. Violet.
VIOLET.
That's correct. Breathe. When we breathe, our lungs exchange carbon dioxide in our blood for oxygen. Breathe.
BREATH.
That is correct. Squeeze. The twins always squeeze the toothpaste tube. Squeeze.
SQUEZE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There's two E's in the middle, bud. You had all the right letters. Good job, Wiley. Groceries. Eliana liked getting groceries with her dad. Groceries.
BROCEY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. That is how you spell grocery, though, Ian. Close. Solution. I had a problem, and Mom and I came up with a solution to the problem. Solution.
SOLUTION.
That is correct. Liquid. Annabelle wasn't sure if the suspicious liquid on the floor was water or if her new puppy had an accident. Liquid.
OIQUID.
That is correct. Neighbors. Aisha's neighbors always get together in the summer to clean up the park. Neighbors.
NEIGHBOR.
Neighbors. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Neighbors. You had it right though. I know, I'm sorry. One of those sticky rules. Giraffe. Each giraffe had a unique pattern. Giraffe.
GIRAFFE.
That is correct. Brother. Sean enjoyed playing chess with his brother during summer break. Brother.
BROTHER.
That is correct. Outcome. The outcome of the researchers' experiment was better than expected. Outcome.
OUTCOME.
I'm sorry. It was just because. Okay, that is correct. I know the microphone went off, and that's why I think you repeated that. So.
I mean, wait, that's not the right one. Is it?
Okay, we'll just be okay. Childhood. Noelle remembers how she spent most of her childhood outdoors. Childhood.
CHILDHOOD.
That is correct. Critters. The campground was bustling with critters who were chirping through the air. Critters.
CRITTERS.
That is correct. Twinkle. Atmospheric conditions affect how stars twinkle in the sky.
I meant to say K. Oh.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Close, Nora. Stumble. The crowd worried that the front runner would stumble and fall. Stumble.
STUMBO.
That is correct. Harvest. The farmers were ready for harvest this year. Harvest.
HAVRVEST.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good job. Costume. Kelvin's favorite part of his bumblebee costume is the cute little stinger. Costume.
COSTUNE.
That is correct. Indeed. Mr. Tuffy knew that the homework was indeed difficult, but he also believed his students were up for the challenge. Indeed.
INDEED.
That is correct. Mistake. The chef's mistake of adding salt instead of sugar led to a cake that no one wanted to eat. Mistake.
NISTAKE.
That is correct. Balloon. I've always dreamt of going in a hot air balloon. Balloon.
BALOON.
That's correct. Nope. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. There, you said one L. There's two L's. So sorry, that's incorrect. Thanks for telling me. Good job, sweetie. Promise. Lacey and her best friends made a promise to never go a day without talking. Promise.
PROMISE.
That is correct. Castle. The king and the queen loved their life in their French castle.
CASTLE.
That is correct. And that is the end of our next round. Good job. Great job, everyone. All right. Exactly. Malik measured out the cake ingredients exactly, wanting his creation to be perfect. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There's a C in the middle. Nonsense. Leanne said soothing nonsense. The mother did not like the story, the little boy said. She said, that is nonsense. Nonsense.
NONSENS.
That is correct. Jumbled. Amir found a jumbled mess of papers and photographs in the box. Jumbled.
JUMBLED. Jumbled.
That is correct. Motion. The baby looked up at the gentle motion of the toy above its crib. Motion.
NOTION.
That is correct. Dimple. The baby had a cute little dimple when she smiled. Dimple.
DIMPLE.
That is correct. Harbor. The ship survived the first fierce storm by weathering it out in a natural harbor. Harbor.
HARBOR.
That is correct. Severe. Archibald's temper was mad and severe. Severe.
SEVERE.
That is correct. Natural. Then Niagara Falls are a breathtaking example of natural beauty.
NATURAL.
That is correct. Champion. Bethany was declared the champion of the bee. Champion.
CHAMPION.
That is correct. Patio. Rachel's birthday party was held on the sunny patio. Patio.
PATIO.
That is correct. Reunion. Leah was excited to meet her cousins at the yearly family reunion.
REUNIO.
That's correct. Braids. Naomi always does her hair in braids before the game. Braids.
BRAIDS.
That is correct. Wrench. Dad used his favorite tool, the wrench, to loosen the bolts. Wrench.
WRENCH.
That is correct. Streamers. My mom and dad decorated our living room for my birthday with colorful streamers.
STREAMERS.
AMERS.
That is correct. Speckled. Amanda wanted to keep the small speckled frog she found in the creek. Speckled.
SPEKLED.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. CK. Good job. Village. Gemma grew up in a small village about 200 miles from Wales. Village.
VILLAGE.
That is correct. Captive. The bandit held a hostage captive. Captive.
CAPTIVE.
That is correct. And that's the end of our next round. Terror. The terror within the haunted house paralyzed me in fear. Terror.
TERROR.
That is correct. Groves. Sarah took a peaceful walk through the orange groves on a sunny afternoon. Groves.
GROVES. Groves.
That is correct. Stifle. Too many rules often stifle creativity. Stifle.
STIFLE.
That is correct. Gerbils. The children were so excited to play with their new pet, a pair of little gerbils.
GERBILLS.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Just one L, Adrian. Good job. Naughty. When Elaine's children are naughty, she gives them time out. Naughty.
NAUGHTY.
That is correct. Wednesday. The day after Tuesday is Wednesday.
WEDNESDAY.
That is correct. Mid-air. Amy leaped off the diving board and posed mid-air for a picture. Mid-air.
MID-AIR.
So here's something. Even though it's not a hyphen, what the rules that we don't say, hyphen. So regardless if you say. So maybe I think okay. You are correct. In the future, moving forward, if there's a hyphen or a apostrophe, you don't need to say it because based on so many different dialects and things, sometimes there is a hyphen, but most of the times that wouldn't have a hyphen. So
What about space?
no space,
All right, like
but there won't be any spaces. I'm sorry, what?
like object the earth.
Object D heart, you said?
Yeah.
Object D heart?
Object the earth. Would that have a space?
No.
Also, what about all the fancy words?
All the what?
Like seance.
All the,
Like having one of those.
yes, no marks and no marks. Okay, just letters. The next word is fend. The mom and the dad were tired, so they told their kids to fend for themselves in the kitchen. Fend.
FEND.
That is correct. Jerky. After Kevin went hunting, he made some delicious jerky out of the meat. Jerky.
Jerky.
That is correct. Bypass. Mr. Jakes took the bypass around the city to avoid all the downtown traffic. Bypass.
B-Y-P-A-S.
That is correct. Bittersweet. Leaving Heritage was bittersweet. I was going to miss it. So excited for middle school. Bittersweet.
B-I-T-T-E-R-S-W-E-E-T.
That is correct. Daredevil. Nara's friends from school considered her a daredevil after she did a flip off the monkey bears. Daredevil.
D-A-R-E-E-V-I-L.
That is correct. Ablaze. Gary's attempt to make dinner ended with parts of the kitchen ablaze from the fire. Ablaze.
A-B-L-A-Z-E.
That is correct. Dolphin. Elijah was thrilled to see a dolphin jumping in and out of the ocean. Dolphin.
D-O-L-T-H-I-N.
That is correct. Albums. Michaela eagerly bought all of the albums of her favorite boy band, NSYNC. Albums.
A-L-B-U-M-S.
That is correct. That's so silly. Okay. Oh, that is the end of our exam. The ritter is ready. Okay. Interact. The shelter's new program allowed citizens to interact with the animals on a regular basis. Interact.
I-N-T-E-R-A-C-T.
That's correct. Magnolia. The blossoms of the magnolia are beautiful. Magnolia.
N-A-G-N-O-L-I-A. Magnolia.
That is correct. Biceps. Dahlia flexed her biceps to demonstrate how much progress she'd made at the gym. Biceps.
B-I-C-E-P. Can we start?
Yeah.
B-I-C-E-P-S.
That is correct. And just to clarify, the reason I let him restart was because all the letters were correct, right? All right. Argument. Alex and Mac had a loud argument about whose turn it was. Argument.
A-R-G-U-M-E-N-T.
That is correct. Voyage. Bill and Gail went on a sea voyage for their honeymoon. Voyage.
V-O-Y-A-G-E.
That is correct. Military. When Brian enlisted in the U.S. Army, he was assigned to Fort Bean for military training.
M-I-L-I-T-A-R-Y.
That is correct. Ballerina. Although the ballerina seemed a bit nervous, her dancing was flawless. Ballerina.
B-A-L-L-E-R-I-N-A.
That is correct. Sensation. The new video game created such a sensation that even Farrah's parents asked her to teach them how to play. Sensation.
SENSATION.
That is correct. Disguise. The celebrity wore a headscarf, large sunglasses, and a long coat as a disguise when she was out in public.
DISGUISE.
That is correct. Advantage. As the oldest sibling, Rishi used his height to his advantage and put his favorite snacks on top. Advantage.
ADVANTAGE.
That is correct. Phantom. Darren was spooked by the phantom voices coming out of the walkie-talkie. Phantom.
PHANTOM.
That is correct. Wreckage. The community came together to clean up the wreckage left by the hurricane. Wreckage.
WRECKAGE.
That is correct. Applause. The cast of the play bowed to enthusiastic applause. Applause.
APPLAUSE.
That is correct. Muscles. Neil showed off his strong muscles by lifting the heavy weights. Muscles.
MUSCLES.
That is correct. And that's the end of our. Get one more. What? I know. 258. Threshold. Now at the threshold, adulthood, James is wondering what to do with his life. Threshold.
THRESHOLT.
That is correct. Altar. The couple exchanged vows in front of the beautifully decorated altar in the church. Altar.
ALTAR.
That is correct. Goatee. Before his job interview, Ben shaved his unruly beard into a neat goatee. Goatee. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There's an A in the middle. Good job. Stylistic. James Joyce Ulysses introduced many stylistic innovations to the English novel. Stylistic.
STLYSTC.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. A lot of the right letters, though. Column. A column supporting the balcony showed signs of termite infestation. Column.
COLUMN.
That is correct. Mirage. The exhausted desert traveler was fooled by a mirage of water.
MIRAGE.
That is correct. Amnesia. Alice suffered from amnesia as the result of a head injury. Amnesia.
ANNESIA.
That is correct. Melancholy. Lily experienced a period of melancholy in her new school, but it lifted after a few months when she finally made a good friend. Melancholy.
Melancholy.
That is correct. Plaque. The plaque on your teeth is what causes cavities. Plaque.
Plaque.
That is correct. Linoleum. The old linoleum floor in the kitchen has a certain retro charm. Linoleum.
Linoleum. Can I start over?
Yes. Linoleum.
Linoleum.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It's actually EUM at the end, Alex. Good job. Flamboyant. Eugenia took many pictures of the flamboyant parade floats. Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
That's correct. Skeptical. Will was skeptical about the new student's claim that he had climbed Mount Everest. Skeptical.
SCEP. Can we start?
Okay.
SCEPTILE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good try. Anecdotes. Grandpa entertained us with amusing anecdotes from his life as a traveling salesman. Anecdotes.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Yes. The word is anecdotes, and it means short little narratives or funny little stories. Anecdotes. Grandpa entertained us with amusing stories and anecdotes.
No. Oh, no.
Am I able to restart or do I have to keep going?
You can restart, but I have to go with the letters that you've already said. So if you want to start over, you can. Go with the first one.
NICDODH.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good job, Eva. Catapults. The English army used catapults to launch large stones. Catapults.
CATAPULTS.
That's correct. And that's the end of our next round. Very good. Keep it up. Your word is teriyaki. Stella's favorite dish at the Japanese restaurant is teriyaki. Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
That is correct. Grotesque. The meal that Grandma made was a grotesque meatloaf on my plate. Grotesque.
Grotesque. Grotesque.
That is correct. Yes. Grotesque. Crescendo. As the debate became more intense, the noise in the room rose to a crescendo, with each participant trying to be heard. Crescendo.
Crescendo.
That is correct. Ocelot. The ocelot appears in Aztec stone carvings where it is associated with power and bravery. Ocelot.
Ocelot.
That is correct. Feisty. The feisty kitten was the polar opposite of her sleeping sister. Feisty.
Fiesty. Feisty.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You, the E and the I, Sariana. Very close switch. Good job. Residential. When the delivery driver got lost in the maze of residential streets with almost identical houses, he finally resorted to using his GPS. Residential.
Residential.
That is correct. Deposition. The psychiatrist's deposition was presented to the judge before the defendant took the stand. Deposition.
Deposition.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good work. The veterinarian. The veterinarian patiently explained the various treatment options for the dog. Veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
That is correct. Veterinarian. You say veterinarian? Veterinarian better than. Good job, Michael. You can always, if you would, sometimes as adults and kids, you say things a little differently. You can always ask another pronunciation if you need. All right. Intestines. After the dog ate part of his bed, the veterinarian examined the scan to check for any possible blockages in the intestines.
Intestines.
That is correct. That is incorrect. Treachery. Finnegan's treachery left his partner broke and without a home. Treachery.
Treachery.
That is correct. Writhes. Bolo the dog always rides when you put on his collar, but relaxes when he gets on a walk. Rides.
Repeat that, please.
So the word is rides. It's a verb that becomes twisted and uncomfortable. Bolo the dog always rides when you put on his collar, but relaxes on the walk. Rides.
WRITHES.
That is correct.
HES.
That is correct. Gruesome. Priya said that the monster movie was too gruesome for her taste. Gruesome.
GRUESOME.
That is correct. Aluminum. Aluminum is usually alloyed with other metals because it's soft and not very strong. Aluminum.
ALUMINUM.
That is correct. Respiratory. Zane made a 3D printed model of the lungs as part of his biology project on the respiratory system. Respiratory.
RESPIRATORY.
That is correct. Perpetrate. On the latest episode of Mia's favorite crime show, the detective tailed a group of criminals who were planning to perpetrate a bank robbery. Perpetrate.
PERPETRATE.
That is correct. Tsunami. The tsunami devastated the shores of 11 nations. Tsunami.
TSUNAMI.
That is correct. And that is the end of our Symbolizes. The color red symbolizes life, love, and good fortune. Symbolizes.
SYMBOLIZes.
That is correct. Endowed. The school was endowed a generous amount by its alumni association. Endowed.
Please repeat that.
Endowed. It's a verb that means furnished with income. The school was endowed a generous amount by its alumni association. Endowed.
WNED.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. We tried Destiny. Physician. After serving for a time with Doctors Without Borders, the physician became a regular speaker at the group's fundraising events. Physician.
FESITION.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Great job. Eulogy. Charlie delivered a heartfelt eulogy at his grandfather's funeral, sharing fond memories and stories. Eulogy.
EULOGY.
That is correct. Villainous. The compost heap sometimes had a villainous stink, but it was very helpful for the garden. Villainous.
T-I-L-L-A-N-O-S.
I'm sorry, that was incorrect. Just one I in the middle. Good job. Dysfunctional. The dysfunctional city often resulted in needless delays and inefficient use of taxpayer money. Dysfunctional.
D-Y-S. F-U-N. C-T-I-O-N-A-L.
That is correct. Upholstery. The cat loved to scratch the expensive upholstery, much to its owner's dismay. Upholstery.
A-P-U-L-T. I sort of. A P U L S T E R Y.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Starts with a U, actually. I know. Great job. And that's the end of the song. All right, you guys, so you are our first, second, and third grade, or I'm sorry, not third grade, first, second, and third place B winners. And as we continue for each round, if one person gets it correct and the other two get it incorrect, you'll need to spell the word again. The winner will need to spell an additional word. If they're all incorrect, then we'll begin the round over. Okay? All right? Detainees. After months of international pressure and negotiations, the government finally released the detainees. Detainees.
D-E-T-A-I-N-E-E-S.
That is correct. Delinquent. The police referred to Harold as a delinquent when he was found on the street after curfew. Delinquent.
D-E-L-I-N-Q-U-E-N-T.
That is correct. Immunization. Louis' doctor recommended that he get an immunization for yellow fever before his trip to South America. Immunization.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Yeah, immunization. And that's a noun for the creation to be able to resist a particular disease. Immunization. Louis' doctor recommended that he get an immunization.
I-M-M-U-N-I-Z-A-T-O-N.
You know you forgot the I. That's all right, Michael. You knew that, bud. Great job. Oh, that's it. Okay, Michael, yeah, that's the end of our round, sweetie. You can sit down. Good job. It's very hard to know it and say. Good job. All right. Infrastructure. After the devastating earthquake, the city had to rebuild much of its damaged infrastructure, including the sewer system. Infrastructure.
I-N-F. Can I start over?
Yes, infrastructure.
Can you repeat the word?
Yep. Infrastructure. It's a noun for the system of public works of a country, state, or region. Infrastructure, and the sentence was, after the devastating earthquake, the city had to rebuild much of its damaged infrastructure.
I-N-F-U-R-S-T-R-U-C-T-U-R-E. Tructure.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We stay up here for a minute. Miscreant. Oh, sorry, do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
M.
Do you want, it's up to you. Do you want me to say the sentence?
Can I do the?
You can't do the word. Do you want me to say the sentence first so you know?
I'm okay.
MISCREANT.
That is correct. So you'll need to spell one more additional word for the last round of the B. Circumspectly. The inspector circumspectly approached Mrs. Myers and asked whether she had checked her jewel collection. Circumspectly.
CIRCUMSPECTLY.
That is correct. And our first place and our second place, Ritter, and then everyone, if you want to come back on up, we'll take a picture and good job, you guys. Wonderful. Great job. Yep. Very good, guys. What? You guys all did so great. You should be so proud of yourselves. Parents, you're welcome to take pictures as well, and then we'll also post one in the weekly. Can we come in a little bit? We'll keep our tall kids up here, and then if you guys want to go, we'll make a second row. You guys can head all the way in. And let's stop here, Wiley. You just want to scoot right here. Scoot all the way down so we can get a little bit closer. There you go. And then, you want to come down on this side for me?
And then if you're in the front, can you raise the wheel for me?
There you go. That way we can all see each other. Yeah, just a little closer. There you go. There you are in the picture. Okay. You look here, say spelling bee.
Spelling.
Nice. Keep smiling. Yes, keep smiling. You have to spell B out loud. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Good job, you guys. You guys want to tell everyone thank you for coming?
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you all for coming. I'm going to, if you take you three, yes, I'm going to take your picture. Good job, everyone. Will you leave your name tags here for me? If you want to take your piece of paper, you can, like for a scrapbook, but I'm going to keep the bag. And you guys can head back to class. You've got yourself.
See you later, okay?
You would? Good job. I'm thinking,
This out. You can keep that in there.